Downs hits. Micah Downs had a big game against Oklahoma State, 17-12. Tucker back the other way, Heitfeld, and they get the goaltend.
I'm not sure, John, I'll tell you.
Well, Sunday night, two of the top women's basketball teams hit the court on ESPN. Courtney Paris and the Sooners face the #1 ranked Connecticut Huskies led by Maya Moore. Women's college basketball, part of Feast Week presented by Lowe's. ESPN Sunday night, 8:15 Eastern.
See a little 2-1-2 trap now. What Maryland will do with this press is not necessarily use it to turn the Zags over, but just shorten the game so Gonzaga can't get out in transition.
Day aggressively on the baseline, couldn't spin it home. And they get Heitfeld with the foul. That's his first. I mean, there's an element of the approach as Ira Brown checks back in, or checks in for the first time, I should say, that they're going to try and slow it down the same way they did against Michigan State, right?
Well, you want to keep a team that gets out in the open court like Gonzaga to not play a racehorse game. So Gary Williams uses the press for two reasons: to speed up games when he's got better talent, and to slow down games when he's playing the underdog role. Right now, Gonzaga really doesn't have to run an offense. You see, and I say that in a complimentary way because they know how to play pick and roll basketball, and they all move the ball so well.
Skip pass finding Gray, whose three is off the back iron. Blocked by Ira Brown. He was the one that gave him the lift in the second half yesterday against Oklahoma State.
And if he looks like he's undersized, he is. He's a 6'4" power forward.
Strip and a steal, Downs and Brown. Micah Downs has it slapped away. And a foul. More on Ira Brown. Here's Andy Katz.
Well, I can tell you, John, the players absolutely love Ira Brown. And Ira Brown was telling me last night after their win that he finally feels comfortable at Gonzaga after 2 years, knows the set plays, found his role on this team. And Jeremy Pargo was telling me that an unknown story. He says that Ira Brown can bench press 400-something pounds. He also said that he lied on his back, and he says he weighs 220, Brown 250, and Brown did 5 push-ups. That's how strong he is.
No, Andy, and of course, he's a guy that had a minor league baseball career as a pitcher. 5 years he pitched in the Kansas City Royals organization. And my guess would be when he pitched, he wasn't that big.
No, he's a big guy now. He had a terrific 2 years at Phoenix College, and we were talking last night, with all the star power that Gonzaga has, Ira Brown is one of the throwbacks to the mid-90s when Gonzaga started to become a national name, a Cinderella story, with a bunch of guys that really were overachieving blue-collar guys. He brings them back to that.
Vasquez drills a three, and Maryland within 2.
Vasquez and Hayes, only juniors, but they provide so much leadership for Gary Williams' club.
Yeah, they each played 35 minutes in the win over Michigan State, combined for 30 points and just 4 turnovers. Heitfeld faces up, uses the window, and gets it to go.
Oh, that was pretty. Now he knows he's got the size advantage on Neal, so he used that little Jack Sigma step back move to create some space.
Louis with the lightning quick Goodson all over him. Vasquez uses the ball fake and a little bump.
Well, you see, it's been a long trip for Josh Heitfeld. I remember back when he hurt his ankle against UConn in the Maui final. That was supposed to be his breakout year. And of course, he's had a myriad of injuries, the suspension for drug possession in 06-07. But Mark Few very, very hopeful that he can have a big senior year. The NBA scouts have had this guy on the on their radar for a long time. Watch this little step back move. This is the Sigma move. He steps away from Neal to create space, and then he uses the window very deftly.
He really got attention on the national scene with a big game against North Carolina. I think it was the semifinals of what was then the preseason NIT at Madison Square Garden.
When he outplayed at that point Tyler Hansborough. And Gonzaga came away with a big win over North Carolina. Interesting, John. Gonzaga 8-3 all time against the ACC.
Vasquez with Brown on him. How about that matchup?
Well, good defense.
Mosley into the lane. They get a foul at Hightower with the call. They got Dimitri Goodson on the foul.
One thing we saw last night from Maryland is Michigan State really never took them out of their comfort zone in terms of running that half-court offense. Gonzaga is going to try to pressure a little bit more.
That's too easy.
Yep.
Dave Neal had a career-high 17 points yesterday. Is just waiting for that one. They going to work on Dino Gregory, foul on the floor.
Officials are going to be very, I think, watchful of when you impede an offensive player's progress this year. And of course, anytime you put two hands on the dribble, it's going to be an automatic foul.
One of the points of emphasis. They wanted that to be absolute. Heitfeld back in. Downs catch and shoot. Vasquez the board. He can score, he can dish it out, and he can rebound. Short on that shot. Downs the board. Golden doesn't have numbers and slows it down. Goodson gets into the paint, tosses it up, and it won't roll home.
Tough shot, but you see Gonzaga right now, sort of a freelance offense. A lot of ball screens, a lot of use of their athletic ability.
Vasquez traveled. Timeout on the court, and the Zags lead by 2.
Take a look at this inbounds play. Watch David Neal. He's got the defense falling asleep. Gets an easy one. Maryland within 2.
No, you're not about to see NASCAR highlights. It's high-octane thrills you can only get on Test Track at Epcot as you put a race car through the rigors of an automotive proving ground. Race up bumpy terrain, zip through hairpin turns, and then speed outside onto 50-degree bank curves at 60 miles an hour. One of the longest, fastest attractions in Disney history. And we're here at the Old Spice Classic, and what a collective resume for the teams in this field.
Well, how about the fact that the Big Ten is now 0-7 in the Old Spice Classic after that Michigan State loss last night. They've never won an Old Spice game. Oh, little 2-1-2 press.
Mosley finally comes away with it. And Vasquez will pull it back out and set it up. Gonzaga by 2. Adrian Bowie handling. He was excellent against Michigan State. 3 3-pointers. Vasquez and Mosley. Heitfeld the board.
And Gary Williams got great performances last night from Bowie and Mosley. David Neal.
He can hit that.
And in fact, that's his strength. His ability to shoot the ball from outside. The Gonzaga coaching staff compares him to the Utah Jazz's Mehmet Okur. He's a good pick and pop guy in the screen and roll.
Bowie kicks out. Neal a deep 3. And a nice tip underneath by Mosley. Sean Mosley, big recruit.
He's shown us that he's willing to do the dirty work. The second all-time leading scorer in the state of Maryland high school basketball. He doesn't play.